YouTube, what the hell going on? What the hell going on? I'm tell you what the hell going on. Niggas out here scamming eight. I was just playing. I was just playing. I was just playing. Oh man, too soon. Too motherfucking soon. Goddamn. Today we're gonna react to the Grammys. I didn't watch the Grammys. I never watched the Grammys. Only thing I seen was Jay Z talking about people in the Grammys. So which is good because he turned into Kanye West, but in a nicer way. He said in a nice way. They went mad, but they was mad because he said Beyonce won all these Grammys, didn't win Album of the Year, which is crazy. Somebody they had a they was arguing on Twitter about why Beyonce ain't never win Grammy of the Year. I guess Album of the Year. They were talking about she really don't have full blown nice albums. She have full blown nice singles. Lemonade, Lemonade was pretty good. If I can remember, Lemonade was pretty good. Um, some more is pretty good. I can't. Yeah, I was just searching up Beyonce albums. Yeah, Lemonade's about the closest one. Renaissance, would they count that? That was pretty good. When it was great. Yeah. But anyway, let's hop to the video. I don't know none of these people. Coco Jones. I don't even know who the fuck Coco Jones is. But we're gonna hop to the video. And for reference, have a good day, have a blessed day. You can accomplish anything you want. This can be you one of these days at this motherfucking Grammy. But I'm gonna just say this for people like he don't know who the fuck nobody is. I'm sorry I had to work fucking 2-3 jobs, okay? I'm sorry for the last 8-9 years. I didn't pay this shit no attention. I went on the internet like that. I've been on the internet, but I don't keep up with this shit, okay? I was a normal motherfucker just like you. I'm still am a normal motherfucker just like you. I just have more time just now. You feel me? So when you work a lot, you don't have time to pay this bullshit, okay? That's just a reference. Anyways, hop to the video.
Me. And Coco is very deserving of this award. She has worked hard. She's put together a
Okay,
good
Black
music
Queen.
project. She deserves it. She deserves
Black
everything
Queen.
that she.
And who the fuck is Killer Mike? I know who Killer Mike is, but I never heard nobody say, turn that Killer Mike on. Never heard it. I never even heard nobody even have a Killer Mike reference on the internet. I think they did, no, not a reference as in like what Kendrick did it. A reference is like, goddamn, listen to this shit right here, or, we finna have Killer Mike come on the stream. Never. Never. I just never. I thought Killer Mike was a fucking producer or a DJ or some fucking body, honestly. I don't fucking know. I don't keep up with it. But for him to win over Travis Scott is insane. I don't know how the Grammys work, but I'm quite sure people in the top that don't really listen to music just pick people. They just pick people who they like. This nigga got handcuffed. It's insane.
She has worked hard for, so I'm really
But
happy
congratulations, Black
that
Queen.
she won a Grammy. Also, I'm happy for the artist Tyla. She actually won her first Grammy for Best African Music Performance for her song "Water," and that's
Never heard of it.
huge accomplishment because she.
But congratulations, Black
her
Queen.
career. She's been out for a couple of years, but she has already reached international status, and
Congratulations.
now she won her first Grammy. So that is a huge accomplishment. And some people kind of feel like maybe she shouldn't have beat out artists like Burna Boy or Davido or Asake and Ira Star because they are technically bigger artists in the Afrobeat world. But I think Tyla's song "Water" definitely made a bigger splash internationally than the other songs that
Congratulations.
she was up against. So I do think she deserved the award. But if you want to be technical, they all deserve it. But
Everybody can't win. Sorry. It's not how it works. There's going to be winners and there's going to be losers. So, unfortunately, how this shit works, but hey, it's been working like that for forever. If you lose or you came close, guess what? Try harder next year. That's all you got to do. Just try harder. Even if the Grammys don't matter how they say they don't matter, then why the fuck does it matter? Why the fuck do people still tune in? Why the fuck do people still talk about it? If it don't matter. It does matter to some people. Gotta matter. Because niggas be tight as fuck when they don't win a Grammy.
you have to pick one winner. Now, moving on, I want to talk about Victoria Monet. I feel
Black
like
Queen.
this year's Grammys was definitely Victoria's Cinderella moment. For years, Victoria has been largely overlooked in the music industry, and
God
she's been
damn.
kind of designated to be a background artist. Like, she would write songs for other artists, but she would never be the face of a hit song. But this time
Damn.
around, she has now made a name for
God damn.
herself, and her album Jaguar 2 won a Grammy for Best R&B Album. She also won a Grammy for Best New Artist, which is a huge feat. Technically, she's not new, but since this is the
Congratulations, Black Queen.
first time that her work has been submitted to the Grammys, and Jaguar 2 is technically her first official album. Her other music projects prior to that were just mixtapes. With all that considered, the committee decided that she was a new artist, but she is very deserving of these awards, and she should have performed at the Grammys. I don't know why she wasn't able to perform, but she definitely should have gotten a chance to be up on that stage, since she was one of the most nominated artists of the night. But people like to play Victoria's face, so I don't know. Now, moving on, let's talk about SZA. I have to give it up to SZA because she also won several awards. She won Best Progressive R&B Album for her album SOS.
Okay.
She also won Best R&B Song for her song Snooze.
Okay.
And she won a Grammy for Best Pop Duo Performance with the artist Phoebe Bridgers for her song Ghost in the Machine. So SZA took home several Grammys tonight, and I'm happy for her. I'm very, very happy
Black
for
Queen.
her. But
God damn.
I gotta keep it real here. SZA's album SOS should have won Album of the Year. It should have won. I don't think Taylor Swift should have won for Midnights, because even though Taylor sold a lot of records.
Listen, you know goddamn well she wouldn't be no Taylor Swift. There's no way they putting her over a white woman. Let's get that shit clear. You're not going over Taylor Swift. You see how Taylor Swift got the NFL going crazy? You're not going over these people. And Taylor Swift's probably Taylor Swift music probably great music. I don't fuck Taylor Swift, but you're not going over her. I don't hear what nobody say. It wasn't. If I would have seen this, I would have picked Taylor Swift. That just is what it is. It is what it is. Everybody know it is what it is. Everybody know Taylor Swift's gonna win. If they didn't, I don't know what fucking universe you're living on. The Swifties be going crazy. You don't want to make them motherfuckers mad. Just leave them alone. Let them be happy. Let them be happy.
She just didn't have the same impact that SZA did. SZA was charting on the top 10 all of 2023. Several of her songs from SOS, including Kill Bill, Snooze, Good Days, they were all in the top 10. Several of her songs were number one on radio for weeks. Her album was number one on Billboard for 21 weeks.
I'm going to tell you something. That's too damn bad. That's too damn... Grandpa, I'm tired. That's too damn bad. Hey, she should have known. I'm quite sure if you got a resume like that, you would have... There's no way you would have thought you would have lost. But when you going up against Taylor Swift, goddammit, you knew you was gonna lose. Them Swifties are crazy. Taylor Swift, let me tell you how crazy it might be. Taylor Swift might walk down that goddamn Usher goddamn stage and she might take it over. It won't nobody say a word. But Sierra been supporting her man for years, and I have never seen them niggas paying the camera to Sierra. I've never seen it. If they did, it's like, oh, look at Sierra. Oh, fucking Taylor Swift. Look at her dance. Wait, what the fuck are we talking about? What the fuck?
21 weeks at number one.
It's crazy.
She had a longer run at number one than Taylor did. So I think she should have won Album of the Year, but of course they weren't going to give it to a black woman. It's very hard for black artists, especially black female artists, to win in those major categories like Album of the Year.
Too damn bad.
And Song of the Year. So I should have known they weren't going to give it to SZA, but she definitely deserved Album of the Year. Now, as far
hey, if she knows she won in her heart, that's all that fucking matters. If everybody, trust me, if she knows she won, that's all that matters. That's all that matters. It's just all that matters. You don't need validation from motherfuckers. That's all that matters. But sometimes validation is needed. So, it is what it is. It is what it is.
As far as the Scammys performances are concerned, I wasn't really impressed. I felt like something was going on with
Fantasia.
the sound. I wasn't really here for the
If you
audio, but
want
I do have
to
to
talk
give
me.
Fantasia her tens. Tens across the board. Fantasia did a Tina Turner tribute, and she ate that per usual. I
She
mean,
look
if you ever
good.
seen Fantasia live, you already know that she's gonna
She
deliver
look
every
good.
single time.
Look
And
good.
I'll give an honorable mention to SZA, even though I wasn't crazy about her Snooze and Kill Bill performance. However, I did like her performance of Saturn, which I think is a new song of hers. Also, I thought Burna Boy did decent, and I like the fact that he brought Brandy out. Brandy was sounding good. But
Hmm.
let's be clear, Fantasia stole the show. She stole the show. Now, I want to talk about some of the mess because the scammies are always doing something messy. First, let's talk about how they were trying to
No,
troll
you
Nicki
think you a
Minaj.
fart.
The
Ugh.
Grammys first.
You think you a fart. Huh. You think you the fart. What the fuck she talking about?
First tweeted that Nicki Minaj and Ice Spice won Best Rap Song for their song Barbie World, but they immediately deleted this tweet. Now, why did they do that? I think they were being messy, honestly, and they were trying to play in Nicki's face. It's almost as if they thought about giving it to her, but then they quickly retracted it. You know, like they were probably going to give it to Ice Spice, but they didn't want to give it to Nicki because let's be real, the Grammys blackballed Nicki. Nicki was first blackballed because she pissed off the producer Kenneth Ehrlich because she performed the song that he didn't want her to. And then when Kenneth stepped down from the Grammys, the Grammy committee still was snubbing Nicki and they wouldn't vote for her songs. So it's very clear that she doesn't have a lot of favor in the industry, and she is up against certain entities and corporate giants who don't really want to see her win.
Didn't she make a
Also,
song about
Drake
that?
and 21 Savage were snubbed for their project Her Loss. And Drake
Great
had a few
album.
things to say about it. Now, you know, Drake is not really all that fond of the Grammys, and he spoke about it years ago when he actually won a Grammy. He was like, you know, this award doesn't really matter like that. And he pretty much reiterated those words again. He said, all you incredible artists, remember, this show isn't the facts. It's just the opinion of a group of people
Who are
whose
kept a
name
secret.
Are kept a secret. Literally, you can Google it. Congrats to anybody winning anything for hip hop, but this show doesn't dictate anything in our world. And I do have to say Drake is speaking facts, but the Grammys still do mean a lot to these
Definitely
artists
do.
because it holds weight in the music industry. It might not mean a lot to us, but it means a lot to these artists, which is why there's always so much conversation about who should win and who deserves to win and so forth and so on. Now, Killer Mike won pretty big. He won Best Rap Song, he won Best Rap Album, and he won Best Rap Performance. Some people were confused to see him sweep these categories, but I did hear that his album was good. So I'm not mad that he won at all, and I saw he was very excited. I mean,
if his
he got up
album
on
was
that
great-
stage, he almost did a praise dance. But as soon as he left the stage, he got arrested, y'all. He got arrested, y'all, and people are saying that he got
Listen, if Killer Mike album's great, congratulations to that black man. But I'd never heard a Killer Mike song. That's just me. Just because I don't listen to it, don't mean nobody else ain't listen to it. I just never heard nowhere where I go. And I've been to a lot of places. I just never heard it. If you heard it, it was a great album, congratulations. But do you really think it was better than some of the people that was on that list? I guess because they can say, some people can say, well, I never heard their album either, so hey, it is what it is. But they say he got arrested because he pushed security guard down. He was too excited.
arrested for stealing those three
Shit.
Grammys.
Oh, damn.
But no, they said he got arrested because he got a little too aggressive with one of the security guards. Now, TMZ did post a video of this.
These niggas
and
have
I didn't
everything.
see where he knocked over the security like it was reported, but they say he got booked for battery on a citizen's arrest. And at first I thought this whole thing was a PR stunt because I was like, what? Like, who gets arrested after winning a Grammy? Like, what?
Yo, why they didn't arrest Will Smith when he slapped Chris Rock in front of everybody? That's battery. He smacked this man in front of the whole world. Why he didn't get arrested? I'm confused. How you arrest this man for... In the video, it didn't even look like he even touched the person. But this nigga Will Smith walked on stage and slapped shit out of Chris Rock. And went and sat back down. And then went and gave a whole speech. Dang it, hey, I guess they like, that's Will Smith. We not finna arrest fucking Will Smith. We'll be under so much heat if we arrest fucking Will Smith. That shit's crazy. You niggas get away with anything.
But things went haywire and it really tainted his moment. And I hate that it had to happen to him because, this is his first time in his career winning Grammys. And
congratulations to that black
the
man.
major rap category. So the fact that he had to leave the Grammys in handcuffs.
Hey, in style.
Now, the drama didn't stop there. I mean, things got messier when Jay-Z got up on that stage and he called out the Grammys for snubbing Beyoncé from the Album of the Year category. I mean, he was throwing shade. I mean, he was on one. He was really, really on one.
Ain't nobody gonna say nothing.
The energy came from, but I do believe something happened behind the scenes because I noticed that Jay-Z canceled his Rock Nation Grammy brunch, and I believe Beyonce even pulled out of the Tina Turner tribute because it was initially announced that she was going to.
Damn, really? They said Jay-Z canceled that because he didn't want Diddy at the party. They said he canceled because he didn't want Diddy at the party. They said we don't want to party with Diddy. Diddy partying it's not our style. So we just gonna cancel the whole thing. I didn't know Beyonce pulled out though. If she want to perform Tina Turner, I didn't know that.
To perform, but that could have been a lie as well. They probably just used her name to get some ratings, But something must have happened behind the scenes that really agitated the Carters because Jay-Z was upset. Now, he was honored with the Dr. Dre Global Impact Award. So I think this was a special award given to him. It probably was an award to pacify him and to get him and Beyonce to show up. But Jay-Z wasn't too happy. He called out the Grammys. This is what he said.
What did he
actually
say?
We want y'all to get it right. We love y'all. We love y'all. We love y'all. We want y'all to get it right. At least get it close to right. I don't want to embarrass this young lady, but she has more Grammys than everyone and never won Album of the Year. So even by your own metrics, that doesn't work. Think about that. The most Grammys, never won Album of the Year. That doesn't work. Some of you gonna go home tonight and feel like you've been robbed.
You have.
Some of you may get robbed. Some of you don't belong in the category. All right, no, that was it. No, when I get nervous, I tell the truth.
Now, I'm not going to lie, this gagged me a little bit. This was so freaking messy. This was so messy. I mean, the spirit of Kanye just hopped on Jay-Z,
I'm talking about.
And he decided to say what he really felt. Now, I know a lot of people were saying, yes, Jay, you better stand up for your wife. You better call the Grammys out. It seemed like everybody was applauding this, but I'll be honest with you. I was a little uncomfortable, and I could see Beyonce's face, and she looked uncomfortable. I don't think she wanted Jay-Z to say that. I don't think she wants to look desperate, to be honest. I mean, it kind of seems a little desperate when you've won 32 Grammys and you're still upset about not winning this one album of the year
32
Grammy.
is insane.
Like, who cares? Like, you're Beyonce, you're a legend. Like, who cares if you don't win it? Even though I believe she should have won it, she definitely should have won it for Lemonade. She wanted that award and she deserved it, but I don't think Beyonce wants to be out here begging for it. At least she doesn't want to look like she's begging for it.
Check
and
out
Jay-Z
32.
kind of put her on the spot. So it was awkward. And even Blue Ivy was kind of looking at him like, what are you talking about, Daddy? Like, she looked so confused. It was just an awkward moment. And while it seemed like Jay-Z was taking a stand and bucking the system, I can guarantee you he pissed a lot of these elites off. Some of these old white
man, they probably back there throwing goddamn Deuce here. Well, they probably throwing the fuck this, fuck this nigga. They throwing shit here. Well, Deuce here. Well, we finna cancel all his shit, all type of shit. But he own all this shit though, so yeah. Maybe next year.
Power don't want to see
anything
a black
else.
man
I really
talking
need to
like
fucking.
that. I mean, that looks arrogant to them. So I don't know. I think Jay-Z got to be careful because he probably started some mess with this whole speech.
He probably
and we all
did.
caught the shade when he said some of you all don't belong in the category.
Hey, it is what it is. I ain't the rest of the videos. Didn't want to watch it. Probably they were talking about Taylor Swift some more shit. I'm not gonna watch that shit. That's all I want to see. Yeah. I didn't watch the Grammys, so I don't know who the fuck was in it, who wasn't in it, but niggas was pissed. They was like, Killer Mike, Killer Mike. I don't know nothing about. I don't know nothing. Like I said, just because I don't listen to it, don't mean other people ain't listen to it. So, hey, congratulating him. He won. Everybody else who didn't win, hey, so be it. That man got 3 of them bitches though. I'd be pissed too. Shit, I'd be pissed. Got 3 fucking Grammys, and we don't even know. Just like I said, just because we don't know him, but man. Anyway, Jay Z did his thing. You know, he talked this shit, but I didn't know Beyonce had 32 fucking Grammys. Like, it shouldn't even matter if you got them. It shouldn't even matter if you win anymore. 32 is insane. So, if I'm leaving anything out, or y'all know, context behind shit, y'all be knowing every fucking thing. But I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. I hope y'all have a good day, a blessed day. You can achieve whatever the fuck you want to achieve. Don't let anybody tell you. And your boy Rex is fucking out. Like, comment, subscribe, share. Peace.